Tina sizwe, Tina sizwe, eyikhathini efana nalezi siyesifise sengathi singakhohlwa kodwa ke uma ungakhohlwa la uphuma khona you surely will not arrive where you are headed to. That in 2025 Zandile Myeni would be a mayor of eThekwini, you will say no, we are shy. But God is great and Zandile is here today. We as undertakers, we would wish that people could live forever and nobody dies. Because when they die, they take our premiums with them. It's the other way around. So pastors, when you go to your churches and say, pray for our businesses, don't think twice, pray for us. So I also want to greet the Secretary General of UTT, Baba Unare, the Chairperson of UTT, Umama Uhomoto. I also want to greet the National Chairperson of E-S.A, Doli Sengane, the Executive Member of E-S.A, Mama Mchoma. I want to greet my lovely lady, who is now the President of Konafpa, Mama Ndalega of Ndalega Funerals. I also want to greet members of SAFPA present here today and their leadership. I want to greet Ubaba, Ubishopi, Uzondi, who's here today, a chairperson of KwaZulu Natal, of E-S.A. I want to greet the president of PROFPA, Mr. Clive Moodley. I want to greet every single leader present here today, those that I've seen and those that I have not seen, those that I've mentioned and those that I have not mentioned. I acknowledge your presence and I'm happy that you are with us today. I want to greet the team of First National Bank. You know, when these banks tell you that they can't pay, there's bureaucracy, there's that. Maybe they paid us. In 1 week, everything was done to the T. I want to thank you, because should you have not paid us, this would not be successful. You know, I have a video somewhere in the archive, somewhere you'll see it. When you close Jacob Zuma's account, I said, let us go close all the accounts. People can just go now and open the accounts with FNB. Now that they're giving us their money, now that they are serious in development, and this is how you see, and this is how you tell where people's priorities lie. Serious. I also want to greet and thank the delegation from MTN. I am happy today. We wanted 50 people because we were introducing. We went from 50, we doubled the number to 100, we doubled the number to 200, now we lost it. And it shows that undertakers are serious about what they do. And I want you to give yourselves a round of applause on that one for taking yourself serious. Because if you don't take yourself serious, nobody else will. I'm standing in this podium today to tell you that the reason we are here is to encourage ethical behavior amongst funeral undertakers. Don't promise a person a cow based on negin intloko. And I'm sure that those who do that are not here. You know, you say when you die, or should you die, that's the correct one. Should you die, I will give you a cow. Then a person dies, you give only the head of the cow. It can't be done that way. And those that are still doing that in the communities that we serve, we will root them out. We want a clean funeral industry, free from corruption, free from fraud, free from money laundering, free from drugs, free from any kind of criminal activities. We want clean business people that we can learn from and others can learn from. It is very difficult as a person to have someone as your mentor who's making his money elsewhere and expect you to make your money in the funeral industry. So we must be ethical. You must put yourself in the shoes of the bereaved family. These people are in pain already, and ours is to ease the pain, not to add on top of the pain that the families are feeling. Now I know I'm talking to wrong people because all of you don't do that. And those that do that are not in this house. And they'll never be in this house. But my call to you is that because most of these palaces are aided by you, stop helping them if they are not doing what they're supposed to do. So, going forward, I would wish we stand here and wait to see not only who does it better, but who does it ethically. Ethically. This is the reason we're here. You've done the best. For me, you are all winners. Because you are here today, it shows that someone somewhere out there recognizes your work and your talent. Nobody tells you this, I'm going to tell you. South Africa is #1 in the funeral industry globally. No one, no country in the world does it better than us. So if you become #1 tonight here, you must know you are #1 in the world. We went out on a national shutdown and said, no white, no Indian will come in Black Township to bury. That was not what we meant. All that we meant was that we want a level play field. And one of my friends who became friends with me in 2018 was Clive Motley, who said, I don't understand what you are saying. Can you say it closer? We've been friends ever since then, because all we wanted was an equal opportunity, an equal share. Yes, we pounded the vehicles of white undertakers, we did that, we stopped them, it was a mess. But you know what that mess gave birth to, particularly in eThekwini? It gave birth to a bigger and a successful, stronger Itebulethu funeral. It gave birth to bigger and stronger Nganda funeral, Amatole, Dindabez funeral. The list is endless. We are proud now because all these black companies are at the center stage of the industry. We cannot be clapping for other races and we're doing nothing. Now we are all together here. If you fail, it's not because the whites are having it all, we are all the same. Not because Indians are having it easy, we are all the same. You do what you do best and you win your own customers. That's what we meant. And now we're starting a new journey. We're opening up a new page of an industry that shares nothing but love, unity, and ethical behavior. I wrote an email to the Minister of Health in 2019, saying to him, why do you say we must not open borders? He says in return, it's COVID. What does a COVID has to do with missing the body? We are a type of industry that just respond and do whatever we are told to do without questioning it. I told him, me, I'm going to open up my bodies. Me, I'm going to wash my bodies. Because what you're telling me does not make sense. It was Lwe-Nfba then. It doesn't make sense. And I said, Minister, I'll tell you why. Go research what the World Health Organization is saying about COVID. If you come into contact, or if someone with COVID sneezes, does a dead body sneeze now? It doesn't. Do I come into contact with a dead body even if it does not have COVID? No, I don't. I'm wearing PPE. So why are we not opening the bodies and ensuring that this is the correct body that goes to the family? In 2019, I had sleepless nights. An Indian in Maritzburg was given to an African family, and an African family was given to an Indian family. Better the Indian family because they cremate. They cremated an African body, only to find it was the wrong body. You know, Indians, they like to do things in double, eh? Then they get another body. Then they have another chance to cry again and cremate the correct body. But the African family was left with no body at all. It was a mess. What happened in 2019 was a mess. We cannot find ourselves in a similar situation again and have people we call leaders, the associations, the presidents, the chairs, the deputy chairperson and the secretary who stood before us and say they represent us, but when it matters the most, they are not there. we shouldn't come to that again. I said to him, I'm going to open up my body. Not this one. I'm saying my body is in the mortuary. And I'm going to wash them, and I'm going to press them, and give family a dignified funeral. I was the first person to wash the body of a COVID deceased in the world. And I'm still standing here with no COVID. And the issue of bodies that were getting mixed up came to an end. So when you do good, we see you. Angibonge kakhulu unina nonke, and I wish that because of time, my apologies that we have to turn and change our program here and there so that we eat. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and yourself.
To my lovely program directors, Deputy Mayor weThekwini, Executive ye-UTT, Executive ye-FFF SA, Executive ye-F.S.A, Kungama Funeral Federations, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, and our honorable guests, I greet you all this evening. On behalf of UTT, FFSA, FSA, federations, I stand before you today with immense gratitude and respect for our collective purpose as we gather to celebrate the National Funeral Business Life Achievement Awards. Together we can ensure that our industry is not only recognized for its importance but remains dynamic and responsive to the needs of the communities we serve. It is important that we celebrate each other while we are still alive. It is important that we acknowledge each other's efforts while we are still breathing. It is also important to recognize and applaud those who have left no stone unturned in terms of leveling the playing field of our industry. People have had sleepless nights. People have sacrificed their businesses in order for every one of us to be able to do funerals, in order for every one of us to be able to be sustainable in our businesses. Many times we tend to forget them. We can not lead all of us at once, but we give each other chances to lead. Those who have been put in leadership positions, let's support them. Let's help them by all means possible. Last but not least, I would also want to extend my gratitude to the team that was able to put this wonderful event together. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening.
CEO of the National Funeral Business Lifetime Achievement Awards, Ubaba Uhlengwa, the Big Five Ekhona, the councillors in our midst, the Home Affairs official, health practitioners, the FCA leadership, the funeral industry associations in our midst, representative from SITA, and also the private sector in our midst. I heard that there are colleagues, I don't want to mention them by name because I don't know whether are they part of the sponsors. I also want to greet all the performers in our midst. Good evening, Sanbonan. Sanbonan. Good evening. It is a great honor to join you to this evening. This is indeed a great history, the National Funeral Business Lifetime Achievement Award, which gives a recognition to the professionalism, the ethics, and the high service standard within the funeral sector industry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very crucial sector in our economy, and according to the recent studies, the funeral service industry is a sector that contributes approximately 10 billion in the GDP. This indicates the magnitude of this industry and the work that you still have to provide the excellent service. Colleagues, let me take an opportunity to commend all leaders of the funeral services industry who have stood the test of times during the COVID-19. We understood that when we're looking at the COVID-19, it was not only about us burying our loved one, but also you had to look at the new challenges and the new cost in the industry which were not there. But however, you did it with dignity. Siyabonga. When we are here, colleagues, we must also look at what is happening around the world. What is happening where we are in South Africa? Where we are in South Africa, it is the time for us to say, have we done justice to empower Black businesses? And it's also an opportunity for you to ask yourself, have you set a new agenda that talks about unity of purpose? A unity of purpose is being demonstrated here tonight. We are here because it was an idea. But colleagues, you rise above. You did not say, who is this chap? I am owning a funeral parlor which have been in the industry for many years. So who are these people? Awards for what? For who? But you said, these awards are for you. That's why you are here. And I think it's important because this is the first of many for you to say, what is it that you can do for next year's one, Babu Hlengwa, so that we'll have a bigger venue? Unity of purpose will make this industry to be taken serious from all sectors. I know for the fact that you have organized yourself. You must applaud yourself for doing that. But the fact that you are from different federations does not mean that you need to fight. The agenda is bigger than what federation you belong to. The agenda is to say, we are in South Africa, where as politicians we always say, the opportunities are there for everyone. But the million-dollar question is the industry getting the recognition it deserves? E-unity will make this industry to grow. Before program directors, I descend this podium, I want to end by saying, you must be proud of yourself, whether you got the award or not. But you must be proud of yourself as an African child who have started a business from nothing. Look at where you are today. You must be proud that you are in an industry where you are competing with people who did not start it from the scratch. You must be proud of yourself and say, what can I do in my federation to make this profession or this business to grow and to be better? So Sengihlala Phansi, as eThekwini Municipality, we thank the organizers for inviting us today. We are working very well with you, with the challenges that you know. eThekwini, we all know that we are facing a challenge of not having enough land. And we are Africans. We cannot advocate much lezi ezinye indlela zokungcwaba because zihambe zingahambisani namasiko ethu. But I want to say, eThekwini Municipality recognize the good work that you are doing also in advance. Congratulate the colleagues who will be receiving the awards. I hope that they will continue to do well. Those who did not receive awards, it's not just because they are not doing the good work. Kuhleze kuba khona iwina kwesinye isikhathi. But I want to say, colleague, you must congratulate yourself, walk tall, you have done a great thing. This is history. Siyabonga kakhulu Babuhlengwa and the Big Five.
We're going to go to the categories, and right now on the category called Emerging Business, whereby we are going to call our presenters of the night, being Stephen Olivia from MTN, to present this award. This award recognizes a newly established funeral service company that has demonstrated remarkable growth, innovation, and commitment to excellence within a short time. We've got the nominees. The nominees are Skova Funerals, Mzansi Funerals, Mapinda Funerals, As we wait for Stephen Olivia from MTN to do the honor of presenting this award, and the winner is... We pause for effect. Mapinda Funerals. We say congratulations to Mapinda Funerals. And as we continue, the second one being the Small Business Award, we've got an honor to be presented. This award is going to be Unombuwa Gaqali Notobile Kiso from FNB, honoring a provider that has consistently gone above and beyond to serve families in need. We've got these nominees, and the nominees are Mapinda Funerals, Bablo Funeral Support, JCR Funerals, Distinguished Award presented by Pinky Mthethwa from Environmental Health, a tribute to remarkable growth, impact, and transformation in the funeral industry. And the nominees are Pyramid Group, Majokwane Funeral, B3 Funeral Parlor, and the winner is Majokwane Funeral. Best Deco Award, presented by Mafiki Dube from Home Affairs, celebrating the beauty of final farewells through stunning and dignified deco. And the nominees are 21st Century Life, Sizwe Sechava Funerals, Amatole Funerals, Uma Funerals. And the winner is Uma Funerals. Grave Setup Award, presented by Pastor Magagula from Home Affairs, recognizing excellence in presentation and attention to detail in grave setup. And the nominees are Rockefeller Royal Farewell, Pyramid Group, Mutsitsi Funerals, and the winner is Rockefeller Royal Farewell. And seemingly Rockefeller Royal Farewell is not present. This is going to be accepted by the company. Best Supplier and Couch Wax Award is going to be presented by Vinesh Naidu from Independent Newspaper. This award goes to an outstanding supplier delivering quality, reliability, and innovation. And the nominees are Ashcraft, Hido Africa, Devon Couch Wax. And the winner in year 2025 is Hido Africa. Congratulate you as we continue with the night. Right now we are going to the Best Branding Award. This award is going to be presented by Homotso Langa from UCT. This award honors powerful visual identity and brand excellence in the funeral business. The nominees are KwaNodada Classic Funerals, Baroka Funerals, Amatole Funerals. And the winner is in year 2025, Baroka Funerals. As we continue with the night, we now go to the next category. Best Improved Award is going to be presented by Bishop Nati Zondi. This accolade honors a funeral service that has shown the most outstanding development over the past years. The nominees are Nganda Funerals, Mochagane Funeral Services, Nogo Funerals, and the winner is Nganda Funerals. Seemingly Nganda Funerals is not present. This award is going to be accepted by the company. As we continue with the night, Best Funeral Training and Skills Development Service Award, presented by our own Mr. Nhlakanipho Cele, awarded to an institution devoted to growth, empowerment, and capacity building in the funeral sector. The nominees are Mapinda Funerals, Avbob, Icebolethu Funerals. And the winner is, in year 2025, Icebolethu Funerals. The Community Developer Award category, to be presented by the Honorable Deputy Mayor, celebrating those who serve beyond business, giving back and building strong communities. The nominees are 21st Century Avbob, Icebolethu Funerals. And the winner is, in year 2025, Avbob. Most Hard-Working Director of the Year, to be presented by Veli Shangase. This award celebrates a funeral director whose dedication, tireless work ethic, and hands-on leadership have the benchmark in the industry. The nominees are Somana Dignified Funerals, Manyelela Funeral, Mzansi. And the winner is, in year 2025, Somana Dignified Funerals.
Thank you. Thank you, Big Five.
The night continues. Now we are going for a very important award, Lifetime Achievement Award, to be presented by the Big Five, and the Honorary Award to be presented by the Big Five. We will start with the Lifetime Achievement Award, the highest honor of the night, celebrating a lifetime of service, impact, and industry excellence. And this award goes to Lani Funeral Services, presented by the Big Five. Big Five to remain on stage for the next category. This next category is Honorary Award, presented by the Big Five, a special recognition bestowed upon an individual or company for their long-standing service, influence, or unique contribution to the funeral industry. And this is a special award that is dedicated to the renowned matriarch. She has shown an indelible contribution to the society. Her name is none other than Dr. Nomfundo Mqoyi. Dr. Nomfundo Mqoyi Zondo. Thank you, B5. As you descend the stage, the program continues. The category called Mentor of the Year Award, to be presented by Councillor Mhlongo, honoring a guiding force who uplifts, educates, and inspires the next generation. The nominees are Ndalega Funerals, Tegwini Funeral Center, Two Mountains Funerals. And the winner is Tegwini Funeral Center. the night continues, to present the next category, we've got our Miss Mafiki Dube, the Best Leadership category. Celebrating trailblazers whose leadership transforms lives and businesses. And the nominees are Nogo Funerals, Ndaleka Funerals, Sibiya Funerals. And the winner is, in year 2025, Ndaleka Funerals. Category being the Best Uniform Award, presented by Vinesh Naidu from Independent Newspapers, awarded to the team whose attire reflects pride, respect and dignity in service. The nominees are Iceboletu Funerals, B3 Funeral Parlor, Tipin Noto Funeral Home. And the winner is Tipin Noto Funeral Home. Next category being Best Fleet Award, presented by Bingi from Environmental Health, honoring excellence and elegance, professionalism in funeral transportation. The nominees are 7 Times Funerals, Pinetown Funerals, Vuyo Funerals. And the winner is, in year 2025, the Best Fleet Award goes to Pinetown Funerals. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for a critical award that is being sponsored by the First National Bank. The Best Dignified Classic Award will be presented by Nombu Kali and Tobile Kiso from F&B, awarded to a funeral company that exemplifies elegance, professionalism, and timeless dignity in every aspect of their service. The nominees are Sibia Funerals, Pinetown Funeral Services, Umhlangas Funerals. And the winner is, in year 2025, Best Dignified Classic Award goes to Sibia Funerals. Ladies and gentlemen, just to reiterate, we have to know that First National Bank has fully sponsored the entire event. As we continue with the night, shall we give them a big round of applause? Now, the next category is the long-serving members, to be presented by Stephen Olivia from MTN. A salute to enduring service and dedication within the funeral sector. And the nominees are Dove's Funerals, Avbob, Sizwe Sechaba Funerals. And the long-serving members award goes to Dove's Funerals. Accept the award on behalf of Dove's Funerals. As we continue with the night, remain behind, not to leave the stage. As we continue with the next category, most loyal and disciplined. Recognizing outstanding consistency, discipline, and client loyalty. And the nominees are Sokudela Funeral Directors, GS Funeral Phala, Kupane Funeral. And the winner is for the year 2025, Kupane Funeral. As we continue with the night, allow me to pause a bit and hand over the program to the program directors. Over to you.
Okay. A very good evening to our esteemed guests, our dignitaries, government officials, the industry leaders, various federations and associations, And I think most importantly, a very good evening to the men and women that form a big part of the funeral industry. Okuyibona esize ngabo namhlanje. It is not only a pleasure, but also an honor to be here this evening. Igamo Precious Majola. I am representing First National Bank, a brand that is proud to be part of the communities it serves. On behalf of First National Bank, I do wish to extend our heartfelt congratulations to tonight's awards recipients and finalists and those that are about to still receive the awards. Your resilience, your passion, and your service to communities, especially during the most difficult times of people's lives, is indeed worthy to be celebrated. So why are we here today as First National Bank? Many have said, many have assumed, but all in all, First National Bank is proud to be the sponsors of this year's the first National Funeral Business Lifetime Achievement Award. I did not intend the pun, but so be it. And I think most importantly, what we acknowledge the most is playing a role in acknowledging the depth, the impact, and the work that is being done and to be done within the funeral industry. Our support of this event goes beyond sponsorship. It's about partnership. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder with an industry that plays a critical role in society. We are here today because we acknowledge and appreciate the role of entrepreneurs as well, not only as business people, but also as the backbone driving economic growth and creating jobs where they are needed the most. This role is one that is most central and pivotal to us as First National Bank. And it is a privilege to partner with those who live this purpose every day. As a bank that prides itself on helping and building meaningful relationships, we remain deeply committed to supporting entrepreneurship and economic growth in both formal and informal sectors. We believe in showing up where it matters, using localized means of impactful communication and building partnership that goes far beyond banking. And you, the entrepreneurs in this room, are not only business owners, but are community leaders, job creators, agents of dignity. And that is why First National Bank's focus is on demonstrating value, not only through financial solutions, but through listening, understanding, and walking the journey with you. We've had various engagements, various discussions with various stakeholders within the funeral sector, including various associations and other stakeholders. We took time to listen, to understand the realities that you face and the kind of support that matters most in your world. And some of the needs that have came to light include need for property finance to support the construction and the expansion of your business, vehicle finance, as we understand that fleet renewal is constant in your industry, working capital requirements, growth support, access to market, insurance, premium collection solutions. And all I can say, without going into what you see presented behind me, is the solutions that we have to solution for your needs. because today is about celebrating, I will not go through each item and every item. What I can assure you, in the table on my far right, we have in this crowd our bankers who are willing to engage with you, who are able to assist you, whether you want to come through to discuss your business needs, explore other solutions. We are here to help and we are here to listen. So we would appreciate you coming through to us after the formal proceedings to engage with us further. To the associations, the federations, forums, government officials, various stakeholders present tonight, we recognize and we acknowledge you. We understand that this industry is wide, multi-layered, and ever-evolving. Our message this evening is simple. We are here to walk this road with you. Thank you once again to the organizers and the team behind this expanded event for creating the platform that truly reflects diversity and unity of the sector. Your work in shaping industry-wide recognition is commendable. As E-S.A, we are humbled to play a part in this moment and commit ourselves to working alongside you, not just tonight, but in weeks, months, and years to come. Because ultimately, we believe that every rand spent in the local business is a seed for the future. Thank you once again, and congratulations to all the winners, and may tonight's celebrations continue to inspire excellence, continue to inspire dignity and progress within the sector. Thank you.
Award goes to a company or individual who has achieved a remarkable milestone in business operations, expansion, innovation, or client satisfaction. The nominees are Amatole Funerals, Ngabangcwabi Dignified Funerals, Uma Funeral Services. And the winner of the Best Achiever Award in 2025 goes to Ngabangcwabi Dignified Funerals. This award recognizes an extraordinary funeral service that reflects dignity, excellence, and professional mastery. The nominees are Umhlanga Funerals, Brew Deep Funeral Parlor, Itaboletu Funerals. And the winner of the Best Funeral Service Company of the Year 2025 award goes to Brody Funeral Parlor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final award of the night. In presenting this award, the Big Five is requested to ascend the podium. This is a Funeral of the Year 2025 award. This award is a prestigious recognition awarded to a funeral home or director who organized the most outstanding funeral service of the year. The nominees are Baroka Funerals, Ndabe Dignified Funerals, Broody Funeral Parlor, and the winner of the Funeral of the Year award goes to, presented by the Big Five, Broody Funeral Parlor.
As we have came to the end of our night, and invite MTN on stage to present their gift to our main winner. But before MTN present their gift, we would like to give the Broodies the opportunity to say a word or two. The funeral that they were charged on was the funeral of the late AKA. This is the funeral service company that conducted the funeral of AKA. Give them the round of applause. They did I would like to hand over the mic to them to say a word or two and invite on stage MTN.
Thank you very much, the organizers, the Big Five. It's been an honor from Brody Funeral Parlor. My name is Charles Brody. My wife is Morunga Brody here. She's the one that owns the funeral parlor, runs the funeral parlor. She's the boss. I'm just the support. And I'm gonna hand over to her to say a word or two because of Yoshona Ferguson, AKA now recently the governor Tito Mboweni, we've just buried, and you know, so many great South Africans that we've gave them a dignified funeral. Thank you very much, the Big Five, and thank you much everyone who's here. I'll hand over to my beautiful wife here. You can see, guys, she's taken.
Good evening. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. I just want to say thank you to the organizers, to the sponsors that made this day possible. I received these 2 awards with a grateful heart. Thank you so much.
And in closing, I must just say we must thank all our employees, from the tea ladies, the guys from at the back, you know, all the guys that are making sure that the material that we use is not scratched, is clean, so that the client must see his money when we serve them. Thank you very much.
The Big Five is kindly requested to remain behind on stage.
Congratulations to the winners. So at MTN, we've got a product that we call Made for Skoko. It's made as for Skoko is in business. So we are going to give you a generator because we believe every business customer deserves a benefit of a modern connected life. Even though you must stay connected, you are as Skoko in business.
Thank you very much. I would like to hand over the mic to the MC so that the MC can proceed and
the Big Five is kindly requested to remain behind on stage.
Thank you so much. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Ngiyanibingelela igama lami nguBusi, usisibusi mafuna sizwane le industry uBhumgela. Ngiyalibonga leli thuba kakhulu, ngiyazi ke ukuthi sesiqedile kodwa ngithanda ukuthatha leli thuba ukuthi ngibonge iBig Five. Angifuni ukujwayela noma sijwayele ukuthi sibe okhamsangithele. You guys nisebenzile benginani throughout, anilali emzini beningayi, nisebenzele ukuthi nibonga abantu. Ngalokhu nami angizange ngilale ngicabanga ukuthi ngizonibonga ngani. In no particular order, ngiyacela ningivumele as a project manager ngwenza lokhu ngoyegunya. By the way, konke lokho kwenzekile mina guys, aningishayile ihlombe. Babu Mozi, thank you so much. Mayexakekile izinto sezimxakile noma ngaba ama organization akuvela ngibize bese yanyamalala masezi right zimxaka ngibize. Thank you so much. In no particular order, Alik Bojos, Besingazani, but you took me as Mrs. Swako. Thank you so much. Vusi Shangas, mfundisi wami, ungidrop ekhaya ngo-11 ngo-12 with your wife. Thank you so much for welcoming me.
Hlakanipho kucela. Sithandwa sami. Awukazi unginika inkinga. I'm very difficult, ngumuntu difficult to work with. But awukazi unginika inkinga. Buvela uthi mama ngithi wese ngizomthethisa kanjani sisho kanje. Thank you so much for everything. Hey, angazila. Balidala ngempeliso abazali bakho kwakumnyama kunje ngawe. Kwabeyeye. Thank you so much. Ngoku awungazi but awuzange umdoubt umsebenzi wami. Bang offerishe nomgcwabo we-state as project manager wale company. Okusho ukuthi mangiyifa guys. Maningayiboni into ethi ngisemabhida. Nibuze ukuthi kwenzakalani. Thank you so much. Ilokho. Thank you so much. Ngiyabonga.
Sidlule ezintweni esinzima njalo siyanqoba sidlule ezintweni esinzima njalo Again umzulu, I'm just trying ukuyicula but ngiyazama siyabonga. I don't know how do I say ngiyabonga. Kyaleboga. Ekes dankbaar. I thank you. Vir al die mense wat hier gekom het vanaand om celebreer om te los en hier kom geniet saam met ons. Ek is dankbaar. Ngibongela bonke abantu abashiya imphethe yabo bezela bazobungaza nathi. Siyabonga. I've got a verse that I just want to read. Khona umuntu wayephelezela abantu ebahola bengakholwa ukuthi bayofika. Benganalo ithemba. Bebona engathi bayophelela endleleni. Wahamba nabo abantu. Wabanika ithemba. Bebengavumi ukuhamba. Behamba bebuke emuva bengathembi ukuthi bayofika. Bafika. Bawela yathi mabese bewelile bathi Ebeneza. Mudimuru tusofihla mo. Siyabonga abahlengwa for carrying us through. There's something that people don't realize in you. There's nothing that you studying and you don't finish. That's what I learned about you. I joined and I liked you because of your patience. You start things and you finish them. You are my mentor. I've got a small verse that I want to read, and I'll be saying we thank you. It's Hebrews 13, verse 14 to 16. For here we have no lasting city, but we seek the city that is to come. Through him tell them, let us continually offer up a sacrifice of praise to God. That is the fruit of lips that acknowledge his name. Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifice are pleasing to God. Siyabonga. Ari tsamaye ba botle go boela magaeng o kare modimo wa mosa a ka tsamaile le segofatsa a le rwale a le busetse magaeng o nga tsotse tlwang a nsikelela a nthathe a nbusele makhaya wenu siyabonga.
See you next year, April. We're doing it again for a second time. National Funeral Business Lifetime Achievement Awards. We thank you. We're celebrating excellence. Actually, it's celebrating service excellence. Thank you.